Well, here we are. We have survived the blizzard of 2017 here in South Mississippi, and today we are at NarbyCon. NarbyCon is a small convention run by Mac Narb Game. Well, I can't really see the camera, so to be quite honest, I got here early, wanted to get some quick con footage, and just hang
All right,
out.
today we're making bad choices. We won't hear any of this because we're probably just going to murder the... An interview for you. I have Anthony, and what do you like to go by, Scott?
I don't go by it.
Okay,
War Boss Hinkle.
War Boss Hinkle, and
The Rat Guy, Rat King,
That guy.
That Guy, Scott.
okay, so SMG, you guys are doing an event today here at NarbyCon.
Actually, it's not really SMG.
It's not SMG anymore?
Nope.
I've been out of the loop that long?
Yes,
You have. So
Aw.
we ended up aligning with a bunch of other clubs all over the Gulf Coast, from Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida, and we formed this thing called the Gulf Coast Wargaming Alliance.
Okay.
And what it is, when we have big events now, instead of one, like us trying to man a 64-man event, we can't house that much terrain, table, stuff like that, or even resources. So what we do, we back each other up at our events in case people need to borrow terrain, manpower, things like that. So we help each other out with that. We help out writing articles for each other. There's a few of us on the coast now, me and Scott and Adam and John as well. We actually redid the podcast as well. It's no longer SMG Wargaming. We've done Battle Brothers of the GCWA. And since the reboot, we've gotten probably 10 times more the amount of downloads now.
Okay.
Each one of us are experts in our own areas of different armies and different views on the game, so it brings a lot more to the podcast now, and that covers all the stations in Louisiana. Clint, he helps out with the articles on the webpage, but he's not on the podcast. But since we've been doing this, it's just been big. In fact, this is our first Battle Brothers of GCWA event. This ain't even a SMG event, so
Nice.
it's kind of the future we're going to be going with it. And I'll let Scott talk about the event today.
All right, Scott, talk about the event today.
Well, this is the second NarbyCon, right?
Yep.
Last year was more of a standard tournament. This year we only did 1,500 points. It's a smaller event. We were doing 3 rounds, and we decided to do something more fun and not so much as competitive, so it's a Highlander event. And it took us a while to decide on the rules and how we wanted to format it, but we ended up settling on a pretty basic army build where you can only bring one of a unit, and you get a set amount of command points unless you have characters that give you more. So it's kind of unbound-ish. We're still using match play rules. We're still using all the standard stuff. It's just a different way to build your army. And the driving force behind the tournament is actually a fundraiser for one of our friends that's overseas right now on deployment, Justin.
Pizza for Rory!
I wasn't even going to try.
No, I'll make up his own name.
But he and his guys, they told us that they kind of needed something, to help them pass the time. So we're putting together a bunch of board games, and we've got a substantial amount of prize support from the store itself. And some of the entry fees going towards prize support, some's going towards the donations and other board games. So a lot of it's going to be turned around and sent to Justin. So we got a good turnout. We had guys just donating stuff that weren't even playing. Let's see.
A lot of
We're in the middle of
Yeah, a lot of small people running.
we're in the middle of our first round now. Everything's running smoothly, so that's good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, with the weather, we had like the frost thing coming last
Yeah.
night, so I was worried about that scaring off some people, but it didn't.
I refer to it as the blizzard of 2017 that we all survived.
We will rebuild. So hopefully later in the interview today, we'll be able to get our other 2 counterparts involved with this. We had one of our local club members, Kami, come in, and she's one of the judges today, so she's helping us out a lot with that.
Okay.
We had Trevor come by last night and help us put together the terrain, so thanks a lot for that, bud. We can't do this without everyone else doing it, because this is stuff me and Scott do in our free time. We don't get paid to do this. The article writing and stuff that John and Adam do, they don't get paid for that. We do it all just for fun to help promote the hobby. And we couldn't do all of this here today if it wasn't for McNarb Gaming and Greg. So
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks a lot, Greg. Well, we have several other stores that help us out too. We got TBS Comics, Gamers Paradise, the Wayward Kraken, all the stores out here. They give us a hand with our club group down there. So.
All right, and what was your podcast again?
Battle Brothers of the GCWA.
Okay, we'll link that down below as well, and we'll get a full interview later.
Like wrong spot.
But that's the dragon.
No, that's the dragon.
Yeah.
But, like if you're chasing, you don't chase the dragon. You chase the Greg right now.
Okay. Chase the Greg. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Greg.
that's Greg. He is the owner and purveyor of MacNarb Gaming, and this is his convention. So Greg, this is the second year you've done this convention, right?
Yes.
All right. So what's changed from last year to this year?
The gaming library has doubled in size.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, nothing.
Just so why?
Hey, look, this is a great time to come out, relax, game with some friends. There's no rigmarole of what most cons give you and stuff. You just come, you play, you have fun. Actually, I think Narby's even going to make an appearance today.
Is he?
Narby the Dragon will be here.
All right. So yeah. Well, so this, like I said, this is the second time you've done this. Why did you decide to start your own convention?
Well, Geekomonicon was usually during this time, and Geekomonicon, for some reason, for whatever reason, couldn't keep going. So we got together, me and the other gamers. I mean, at cons, all I do is game. I run games, and then I got together with Steve Huckabee. He runs games. We got together, so let's just make a gaming convention with no panels, with no artists, with no vendors, just gaming, 100% gaming. And that's what we did. And it's been a great success.
Just on a side note, I'm going to get one of these shirts.
NarbyCon, making gaming great again.
So on that note, it's cold as crap out here, so we're going to get inside. Greg, thank you. Thank
Very
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Oh no, we need a harder shot on that handshake. Look at that. There you go. Solidarity, brother.